Hi everyone, welcome to the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, sponsored by TSET. I'm here with Chef Val from OUTU School of Community Medicine. I always love having you here.
Thank you.
This is wonderful because I get to taste things. Speaking of that, what are we making today?
So we're making a carrot zucchini bread. So it's a quick bread, just like a muffin or, banana bread, pumpkin bread. And we're gonna get our liquid ingredients going in this bowl. So I have an egg.
Okay.
And we have some oil. You could use the canola oil. We're using avocado oil today.
Okay.
Some brown sugar. You could do like a coconut sugar or honey if you wanted to be a little bit healthier.
I was just gonna say, so some of those little small changes, again, as we've always talked about, can make a big difference.
Right. Some vanilla. And you could use we're using Greek yogurt. You could use a plant-based yogurt.
Okay.
You could even use sour cream if that's what you had on hand. And that's just gonna get all whisked together. And then we have our dry ingredients in this bowl beside me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is just flour, baking soda, baking powder. And you could switch this up and you could find like a GF, gluten-free mix to do instead. You could do oat flour, you could do whole wheat flour.
And this is kind of the base to a quick bread in essence. And then you can add things that you want to.
Right, so whenever you're making a quick bread, you do dry ingredients in one bowl, wet ingredients in one bowl, and then you mix them together, but you try not to stir it too much because that's when the quick breads can get tough. So you saw me add a couple of teaspoons of cinnamon. It has a lot of cinnamon in here.
Mm-hmm. That's okay, I smell it, smells good.
And we're gonna fold in a cup of grated carrot and a cup of grated zucchini, and so we're going to get a lot of nutrition with this little sweet treat.
All right, that's what I was just going to say. So you're getting a little bit of vegetables, or I shouldn't say a little, a lot. You're getting more than you maybe would at a breakfast if you were using it as a breakfast or a snack or something to that effect.
Right. Okay, so we're going to put in the
dry
ingredients, and we're just going to fold, like I said, we don't want to overmix it, so we're just going to fold these together until it's just incorporated, and then it's going to go into our loaf pan, which has been pre-greased.
Okay.
It goes into the oven, a 350 oven, for about an hour.
All right. Easy enough to just whip up, right, in the morning?
That's right.
It
freezes
looks very
well,
good.
And it's great for after-school snacks as well as breakfast or even a little dessert.
Well, that was my thought too, because you're kind of making it into a sweet treat, like you mentioned earlier, but yet you're getting your vegetables in it. So I'm thinking it's a good way to maybe play the vegetables on the kids if they're maybe not so happy about it, and make it good and exciting for them at the same time.
Yeah, some people are into kind of sneaking the vegetables in. So this just goes right into the oven, but we have a finished product over here.
Here's our finished one. As always, it looks delicious, and I'm going to take a bite because it's what I like.
Yeah. Should be very moist. It has
It's very good.
some healthy oil in there.
It's very good, and it's a great way to get the vegetables in your kiddos because you can't even taste them.
Right.
So, thank you, as always, and if you want to learn more about this recipe or anything else, head to kjrh.com.